All right, so walking down to the post office from the church this morning, hopefully to get my shoes, which were ordered by my daughter and my wife. I'm sticking with the same shoes, Topo Traverse. Good shoes. These lasted about 800 miles, and I'm probably 200 more than they should have lasted. So the treads are pretty thin. And then I lost the whole mid part of my right shoe. The tread's gone. So I walked the last like 20 miles on kind of the spongy part that's inside, but it worked. Wasn't too bad. So wish me luck. I hope they're here. If not, I'm going to be stuck in this town for another half a day. Great town though, Waynesboro. Really great people. The church where I stayed, we had a great time. Just fun. A lot of different experiences. And right now I see 1, 2, 3, 4 hikers probably coming in, going to the coffee shop. All right, talk to you. All right, so this is the place we stayed last night, the church. Trying to get all these crazies on video because I have not been doing that. So for a change, I'm going to start doing this.
One witness protection, so don't put this out.
Okay, yeah. I will blur your face and voice and everything. Yeah. All right, guys. See you down trail. One thing I wanted to add, I had to modify my pack when I got here because the waist belt, I would cinch it together and then I would lose adjustment room, so it wouldn't go tight enough around my waist, because I went from about a 33 waist down to, I'm thinking, around a 30, maybe even a little bit under that. So I bought a kneeling pad from Ace Hardware Garden Center to give me some thickness on the back pad, and that way it gives me the extra room to buckle. And so far it works good. Of course, I haven't been on trail with it, just walking around with it, but it seems really well placed, and no, it just seems good. All right, talk to you. So sitting here at the post office, I decided to do my 800-mile Topo Traverse shoe review. That's the center section that's missing out of the bottom of my shoe. They're quite worn down, very thin. The lugs are pretty much gone. Tops are, this one's fairly intact, pretty decent. The other one starting to get a hole, but not too bad. It's good. A little tattered here and there. No worries. And again, that one, they start to separate. The soles start to separate out of the bottom. But after 800 miles, what do you want, you know? Pretty decent. So these are, let's see, a size 12, I believe, wide. Gives me a little extra room. So hopefully they will be here momentarily. No shoes. Coffee on my mustache, sorry. Having a macchiato down at the local coffee shop, very good coffee shop, and a breakfast sandwich. Shoes and socks are not there, so hopefully we'll get a tracking number update soon and work on that. A couple more hikers that are here. Let's see, on the left would be Hobbit, Espresso, and he said it, but it's a strange name, like Peepaw. That's it. So, all right, talk to you later. Well, I am still in Waynesboro. Just came from the coffee shop, heading back to the post office. The tracking number shows that the shoes are in Waynesboro, but they're with Amazon. Not sure what the holdup is here. So I'm gonna head back there and check to see if they've possibly stocked them on a shelf or something. But it is getting really hot. It is, well, it says 77, but it's very hazy. Somebody just waved at me. I have no idea who that is. They're so friendly here. Really nice. But look at the mountains up there and how hazy everything is. And as soon as you step out in the sun, it's warm. So wait. Anyway, I will wait. And I will talk to you guys later, hopefully when I'm on trail. So, I just got new shoes. And I have big feet. And you know what they say about guys with big feet? Big shoes. Ready to go. So I definitely think I needed new shoes. If you look at the bottom of the, there's like no tread left. And, well, this one really had no tread left. So 800 miles though. That's pretty damn good, I think. All right, I just got back on trail here at the kiosk. I got to walk across the highway and go up into the Shenandoahs. I am so excited. I got my new shoes, which I am ecstatic about. They feel great. I feel like I actually have something on my feet now. And so we're gonna get rolling here. This is great. Talk to you later. I cannot believe how bad my old shoes were. Those things were so bad. I mean, I could feel all the rocks through it. And I guess because it happened so slowly, I didn't get it. Now I'm like, you gotta be kidding. So, yeah, the next pair of shoes is definitely getting switched out a lot earlier. But moving fast. Started at 2:45 in the Shenandoah late in the day, and it's 89 degrees. Fun. All right, overlook in the Shenandoah. Had to run down here to get this. Really pretty. And I need to go back down that way and catch the trail.